There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. My name is Zen Royal, and today we're gonna hit our vapey vape, and we're gonna deep dive into an analysis between two games. Right. So we're gonna go to YouTube. First, we're gonna read the article. It's a civil law claim, right? So here's one of the images that other articles are using as well. One of Steam's most popular games of the last month, Schedule 1, is reportedly being investigated for copyright infringement due to its similarities to the drug dealer simulator indie series. The past few months have been massive for gaming, thanks to releases like Monster Hunter Wilds, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Split Fiction, and Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. What the fuck is that? Anyway, as big as all of those games have been, though, one small indie has managed to keep pace with them and become a massive hit on Steam, Schedule 1. That game is the indie drug dealing simulator Schedule 1, which has been a massive hit since it launched and continues to draw on a lot of players. The future of the game is looking pretty bright right now, but it seems its sudden rise is going to cause some potential legal issues due to the game's concept. Schedule 1's similarities to another drug dealing simulator might cause legal issues, as reported by Insider Gaming earlier today. Schedule 1's success might be about to drag it down a little as Drug Dealer Simulator 1 and 2 publisher Movie Games SA has started an investigation into Schedule 1's developer TVGS. This potential legal issue first popped up on PAP Business through a document called Movie Games SA 17-2025. The document says that the decision was made to commence investigation against the creators of Schedule 1. By the way, it's one developer, it's creator. Claims regarding the infringement of the issuer's IP. This is apparently due to committing an act of unfair competition against Drug Dealer Simulator 1 and 2, which, while not as successful as Schedule 1, has drawn in a lot of players as well. According to Insider Gaming, the investigation began when Schedule 1 first launched at the end of March, and it'll be looking into elements of the game's plot mechanics as well as UI. Basically, it sounds like Movie Games SA thinks Schedule 1 is too similar to its own games in a few areas and is looking for ways for potential legal claim.
Create your own sunshine.
For now, it's an investigation. It doesn't seem to have gone too far, but it's possible that the game will be impacted by it in the future. Similar to Power World and Pokemon, TVGS has yet to respond to the investigation or make it public, but if it's taken further, we'll likely hear more about it soon. Schedule 1 is a fantastic game. So let's go ahead and look, right? Let's go to YouTube and let's just look up Drug Dealer Simulator 2 gameplay, because this is the newest one, right? Let's check out their newest one. And we're going to do someone we're familiar with. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do this
This guy is a drug dealer. It may not look like it, but I deal in drugs. Drugs, you want them? I got them. Drugs you need? Drugs
So we're going to skip ahead. Sorry, Marky Moo.
2.
Yeah, this is Markiplier's Drug Dealer Simulator video. Hold on.
Oh. Kind of cool.
Movie Games SA, okay.
Whoa. I like the style.
Yeah, and fuck you too! So, here we are. The adventure is hot.
Nice.
The big question is this my story or your story?
Same thing,
Let's
right?
find out together, shall we?
Shit voice
Pretty
acting
much.
in the beginning.
Got that
Awesome.
blunt handy?
No.
Got that blonde handy. Fucking great.
This is the other path that you can take. You know, when you go to a job fair, you've got like engineering school, you've got like streamer life simulator, and then you've got drug dealer simulator. Hello?
Yo, hope you're up. I would let
Shitty
you
phone.
sleep yesterday off, but I have some troublesome motherfucker to attend to, and it can't wait.
I don't
I'm
know.
waiting
I
for you
don't
at
know.
the main square
They
close
say that it's fucking copyright infringement possibilities, so I'm like analyzing.
to my place. Sober up and come see me.
Okay, I don't know what happened yesterday, but maybe that's the point. I don't remember it.
Okay, so there's a character inventory system. that looks drastically different.
All right. I have the keys.
And they go down here.
Hello?
Okay.
Hi.
Alleyways. Let's take a look here.
Ooh. Hey. How's it going, everybody? How you doing? Jump. Excuse me.
So this is the game, Drug Dealer Simulator or Drug Dealer Simulator 2. The game is being sued by these guys from Movie Games SA.
Tasks available. What do we have? Local square. Do I have a map? I do. Okay.
Let's see. Let's
How's
see.
it going,
let's
everybody? How you doing? Jump. Excuse me. Tasks available. What do we have? Local square. Do I have a map? I.
Okay, hold on. Let's compare this.
I do. Oh.
So the maps are different.
Okay, meet Eddie. Eddie! Eddie! Oop. Hello, would you like some drugs? Eddie? Is that you, Eddie? Eddie?
Here, looking good. Great. Sit down. I'll brief you up.
I'll sit down right here. Is this me sitting? Sit. Hello.
Doobie?
Doobie-doo. No, I don't do drugs, thank you.
Right. Suit yourself.
That's how I be drug-free.
Listen up. I'm your main and only contact in the cartel. Anything and everything considering the business in and out goes through me.
So different plot right off the bat. In the beginning, we had a storyline plot involving Bro's, who was it, his uncle, or whatever, his elder uncle, in an RV. That was like your tutorial thing, and then you drive to the place after you do the whatever in town, and you gotta skip town, because they get raided, da. So you gotta go all the way to this other place where your RV gets ambushed by people and it explodes.
From now on, I'm your daddy, your boss, your fucking wife, all in one person.
Convenient.
Dope, you write to me. You got the cash for the cartel, I take it. You shit your pants, I need to know before you change your underwear. Straightforward.
Okay, that's
We're
gonna
start
happen a
basic.
lot.
Grass and air. There are 3 packages waiting for you in a dead drop at the back of the supermarket. Grab them, go home, and get your laptop. There'll be clients writing you soon. You make them sales, and I'll get back to you soon after. Questions?
Yeah, questions. What happens when the guilt gets overwhelming and I want to turn myself into the police? Drug sales through a laptop?
ShadyCom. It's an encrypted app.
Uh-huh.
Cartels in the...
So instead of doing street deals and operating on a system of, handing it out to different street dealers, now there's an association with some blanket cartel and a shitty, poorly named app on a computer.
The 21st century now, baby. Totally safe.
Payments.
Hey,
They're usually marked by some kind of symbol, so
I'm walking
you should
home
find
now.
it pretty easy.
I'm gonna make myself a nice cup of coffee.
hey, dad, mom, wife, husband. Do you know of any drugs that make me have voices in my head? I'm still crouched down. Just
No, this dumbass dialogue is just talking to itself.
wanted to look at your ass. If you could tell me about which drugs might be inclined to do that. Hello? Oh, excuse me. Dead drop.
There it is. See
Oh.
it?
Alright. Here, we have our first similarity. You see this dead drop here? It's like a little vent, whatever. Here's a dead drop in Schedule 1. Here's a dead drop in this game. This one's like a mail chute. This one's like a, a vent, I
There
guess.
it is. See
Oh.
it?
Perfect. Amphetamine and marijuana. Popular and light smoked drug. Mid-strong and fairly addictive speed drug. Put those in my left and back. I can't get them confused. The amphetamines are in my right back pocket, and the marijuana is in my left back pocket. All right.
Now go back home and get to the computer. Your first client should be messaging you any moment now.
Okay.
You'll get notifications on new messages on your phone. But to read them, you'll need the encrypted app on the laptop.
Ah, handy. Interesting. This is surprisingly intricate.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why I doubted it. Maybe just because all the other simulator games that I played in the past have been really, really crappy. I mean, fun, but crappy.
A
This is
special
actually well
fancy
made.
dark web communicator.
Uh-huh.
This is where you order the merchandise from Eddie.
Right now you have marijuana and amphetamines in this game. And then you can unlock, obviously, what it seems to be multiple more. But I'm not seeing where that goes over into Schedule 1. Because Schedule 1 has only weed, meth, and coke.
Okay.
This is where
And the amphetamine, I assume, is a baggie of meth based on... Hold on, let me check some messages real quick. Make sure they're not talking to me.
your clients will contact you.
Okay.
It also has other options, but we'll get to that in time.
Okay. You got it. Carol White. Johnny Antonopoulos. Bartek Koresh. I'm looking for ganja. Need 3G. You sellin'? Carol? Carol, please. Okay, I can sell. I trust Carol. Okay, Carol. Send confirm current order. And then Johnny Antonopoulos. You got it, baby. Working it out. In contact. Dope. Okay, you... I cannot decline, apparently. How much grass do I... I have enough grass! Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Okay, I can get everyone something, okay. You got it, baby! I'm coming, Bartek.
You might need that sexy red backpack on the cupboard.
Oh.
I know you're probably used to those sissy casual games where money's stored in a magic cloud under God's fucking pillow, but it ain't the case for us here. You need space to carry cash, so take that into consideration before you run those first clients.
Okay. Hold B to throw backpack. Oh, if I'm, like, running away, I could throw... Whoa. Oh, interesting. I could chuck... that's a good idea. This is fun? I'm in. Hi, are you looking for some drugs? You are. Johnny Antonopoulos. Finally got here. Got the stuff? Yeah, here it is. You wanted amphetamine. There you go. Except, you got the money? Ooh, cash received.
Oh, and did I tell you? Backpacks have downsides as well.
Of course they do.
The more you carry, the slower you run. And big beefy bags may seem suspicious to the police.
Of course they would. Why
okay,
wouldn't they?
I told you. Now that's your problem.
Now that's my problem. Is jumping over fences at every opportunity suspicious? Social point.
Probably.
Hi, Carol. Would you like some weed? You the dealer? Got the dope?
Would you like some weed? That's great.
Oh, you know it.
So yeah, so this
Better
this one has a worse system than Schedule 1. So in this one, you click and drag these weird denomination measurements of weed or whatever drug, and then in his backpack, I guess he has cash, which is stupid. So in Schedule 1, obviously you have your digital banking, which is like your shared account with your online buddies, and each of those has like, you know, each of those has you can launder money into it, or you can deposit in an ATM with a weekly limit of $10,000, and you get the cash from the street deals, and it can be in denominations of jars, which are 5 nugs, which are like, or 5 whatever, and the baggies, which is 1 sample or 1 gram essentially, I guess, is what you could call it. So in other words, the denominations of the drugs are completely different. The UI in Drug Dealer Simulator is infinitely worse. Yeah, let's keep on.
Not be a cop. How do I only get 1 over? Ah, okay, alt drag. There you go. Much. So, did this man cut someone's face out and put it over his face? For sales and quests? Well, that seems good, because that's like giving continuous return.
You have a skills tree. We don't have a skills tree, as far as I'm aware.
That's right. Why not b***ing feet? Can you please put your... Amy, listen. Hi, Amy. Hi, so guess what? My mic was muted. I went away, and I came back. I had to take a small break, and I forgot to turn my mic back on. So I'm a little bit ahead. I'm now an established drug lord. Sell more drugs. Also, for me talking about it, so it's really as if I had...
So the only similarities I'm really seeing is the dead drop. The UI in Drug Dealer Simulator is kind of dookie.
I have 2 grams of amphetamine.
Let's see the
2 grams
production.
of amphetamine. I should probably also get more marijuana. Man, I'm talking like a pro.
Okay, so you don't actually have an ordering infrastructure system, like you can't order baggies.
Like a pro drug dealer. I don't actually remember what you saw, but I'm not going to add anything to it because it seems cheap. But
So
you
that's
guys
a
probably
workstation,
don't know
right?
what this is.
Drug placement mode and
have an
equipment mode.
amphet-
So you can do baggies, but you don't actually have to buy the baggies or the fertilizer or growing or any of it. Like, none of this operation is your own.
Anybody want some drugs?
Shady. Like, that's a stupid fucking system.
Don't do drugs myself. Never do drugs.
I mean, the graphics aren't bad,
my
all things
God.
considered. Those cops look a little weird.
Interesting. Ooh. Hey, what's up, pal? You wanna... Hey. I have a free present for you, man. I've got a free present. You ever do weed? Hey, it's Carol, your mama! You're not who I gave a f. Hi, Amy Schrader. How are you? Immediately. Boy, you guys are right by where I need... Cleanliness. Immediately. Immediately.
Let's look at... God damn it. Hold on.
City more seriously in terms of its cleanliness. It seems as though there's a problem with crime in the city and I should be rectified immediately.
Okay, let's take a look at... Let's look at the Schedule 1 map again, shall we? Let's expand this to the best of our ability. There's trash cans, there's characters, shops. This is like businesses. All the businesses show up as like a house icon, which is a little bizarre. Shop icons. So obviously, Drug Dealer Simulator pulled the same icon assets as a lot of the, like every game in history uses the same icon assets for the shop. Here's businesses. I don't really see, because like, is that a quest icon? The quest icon asset's different. The areas don't really show as locked. Like, it's...
Boy, you
not
guys
enough
are right by where I
similarities.
need to spray. But that's okay. You guys have a lovely day, officers. Watch out for suspicious persons. You can see it in their eyes, their intentions. This playground is ripe for my tag. Bruh, 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 bruh. Nice.
Okay, so you sprayed a
That gets me
stupid
mad
smiley
as
face.
shit.
In mind, gaining respect is one thing, Keeping it is another.
I know.
Respect in neighborhoods slowly drops in time. So don't forget to keep those sales flowing.
Of course.
Low.
Yeah, okay. Let me guess, it's another drug deal for the same gal.
Ben Poo Poo. Ben Poo Poo, Ben Poo Poo, Ben Poo Poo, Ben Poo Poo, Ben Poo Poo. Hi, Ben Poo Poo. Hey, how's it going? Take some of that. That's the good stuff. That's the best stuff, actually. A good way. That's all I'm doing. You enjoy experience for just spraying on walls. Unless that's not a lot of experience and I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey! Thank you. I think I need a little more. Learner again. Pretty good. Quick learner. Do I gotta give a bonus? There are a few 18. Hey. Okay. Alright. Hello, yes.
All you'll need.
Ooh, hey, pal. Hey, how you doing, friend?
Dealers order the dope just like any other clients, but a lot more, progressively. The thing is that they pay up after they distribute, so take that into consideration.
Alright. Sounds good. Alright.
Oh, so Bartek is a dealer now. So they do have a system of dealers. They pay up after they distribute. So in Schedule 1, you can go around and you can give your product to your dealers. Your dealers will distribute, and you can collect the money that they've gained at any time, at any point in time.
4G.
And you can give them, like, the dealers in frickin' Schedule 1, you can give them a boatload of product.
Okay, so I need a total of 8. That's great. 2, please. Add to inventory, please. I gotta go! Let's save, bitch! Johnny Antonopoulos is right here. What a hero. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, look at all these freebies! Bartek. Okay, we're going.
There's the dealer. In Schedule 1, there's no differentiating between the dealer. Like, if you just know Benji's face, you know Benji's face.
I don't want to go to stink.
Same with Molly.
Ooh, I leveled up. Looks like I'm upgrading Quick Learner, as usual.
Still don't get this.
Which is apparently very low. Maybe I could make some deep. Okay, that's fine. Drugs, and apparently I need grams. Okay, 4, 3, and 2.
So in Drug Dealer Simulator 2, you need a lot of money. And when I say a lot, there is a main story quest that's going to cost you $1 million. There are other things in the game related to drugs.
Alright, let's proceed.
And hideouts and things that are going to cost you like $4 million upwards. Things get very, very...
That first video was Markiplier. This one is Born 2 Game with the number 2, as you can see here.
expensive in this game. So what we're going to do in this...
Credits to them for helping me expose the absolute fucking nonsense.
Videos go through exactly how you can make money and make it fast. It's going to be a thing that you make more of as you make progress through the game. If you look at the bottom right corner, there is over $3 million sat there. I'm going to call the currency dollars. And you'll see if I go to this person here, there's a little over $1 million that I can just collect. I have put...
So they can't just do cash and money, they have to have this weird B currency. B for bullshit.
Over 60 hours into this game at this point, I've completed the entire main story, seen the end credits and everything. So when you start this game off, you're going to start with just distributing weed around Small Island. Small Island is this little island on the map. And once you have, like, basically done enough weed, you've progressed through the story enough, you'll start being able to do amphetamine. When you start getting requests for amphetamine at the start of the game, Marcus in the bunker is going to be your supplier at the very beginning before you get all of the equipment and everything up and running. 2500 stove with oven. You then want to go to a general store. There's one right here, able to cook on this stove. So once you've got the pink liquid, the phenol, you've got that from Marcus. You're also going to need to pick up acetone and ethanol from the general store. Once you've got all three, you can make amphetamine salts, and then you can cook those salts and turn them into the actual drug.
So instead of using So let me get this straight. So instead of using a lab oven and then, oh my lord, these guys, it just seems like, you know, we aren't even going to go any further into this because I can already tell right off the bat that it's just a dog shit shitty crack. It's 9 months ago it got 44k views. It is not performing well. Sorry, Born to Game, you actually have a lot of views for your subscriber ratio. This is actually really good, but the game itself, let's just take a look. So they don't even have an easy time accessing the co-op. It's not easily accessible on Google without doing extra digging. So Drug Dealer Simulator 2 peak players. In the last 30 days and in the last months of the year, it's been well under 2,000. Okay. $459,075 players as of yesterday. Current players, 342,000 some. 271k on repo. This puts this one at 414k. Wow, it's topped Steam charts ranking. Early access success, 400,000 concurrent players in its early access beta. So top 30 games of all time on Steam. So yeah, it looks to me like my conclusion here is that a game that doesn't look the same, feel the same, have the same mechanics, or the same user-friendly interface is frankly, I think that in my personal opinion, I'm going to go on a limb and just say that Drug Dealer Simulator is a pile of dog shit. And just isn't as palatable as Schedule 1, and they were probably sitting there smoking on whatever, thinking, wow, this game is the best shit ever, it's going to be the #1 hit, and now they're mad, and then the shitty cash grab that doesn't amount to much is now angry suing the people who actually got popular by doing it better with less, in a polygon style. It's not even like realism style, it's polygonal. Look, yep, it's my opinion. Sure, take that as you will, but yeah, there are very little being the exact same concept as far as Drug Empire, Street Deals, There is barely any similarities at all between Schedule 1 and Drug Dealer Simulator 1 or 2. And anything that is done kind of similarly is done much shittier on Drug Dealer Simulator. And and surprisingly a game that visually looks like it should be better. Even without playing it, I can tell it feels like ass. It just is what it is. I like Schedule 1, my friends like Schedule 1. Me and my friends would not be playing Drug Dealer Simulator 2. It's a really stupid fucking name for a really stupid, shitty game, and cry about it. That's my opinion. It's my personal opinion. Be mad. Movie games, essay, whatever the fuck. Let's before we actually play Schedule 1. So that's movie games. Gas station simulator. Okay, let's see. Shit. What? I don't even know what the fuck this is. I've never heard of this shit. I think I've heard of this one. Don't know what this shit is. That looks stupid as fuck. Also looks stupid as fuck. All this looks like a gimmick. Even that there looks surprisingly low quality. Mixed out of 498 reviews. Updates never came. Okay, so this one is like their one good game. And okay, so it's like one of those like very interesting. Yeah, I did remember seeing this one, and I think it was a pretty good looking game as far as like just a good time killer and stuff. I got car wash, Dust Bowl gas station. And most of the reviews on this one are positive. Devs just take way too long to fix issues. DLCs have issues that haven't been fixed. Performance issues that randomly pop up even on high-end cards. Traffic issues require constant attention. Not to mention devs have abandoned other games in favor of this one, pushing paid DLC and free DLCs that don't even work properly. I keep trying my best to find a way to like it, even buying all the DLCs. Okay. Buggy from the start, had to adjust settings to get rid of blurry graphics, caused me motion sickness too, asked for a refund after playing this game for 20 minutes and was denied because I have over 2 hours of gameplay in another game. Pathetic, don't waste your time. Buggy mess, slop. It's fine for what genre is. Game is really grindy and repetitive even in comparison to other games in this genre though. So it's just a trend with this company, with movie games and as a publisher, is you have shitty or half-assed sim games that have iffy mechanics, bad user interface, were not done right the first time, and then whenever the fuck these games don't reach success through movie games publishing, movie games is now going to try and sue people whenever it sees an opportunity as a cash grab because all of its shit is an absolute and utter failure. Understood. You know what? Understood. I see what the play is. It's pathetic as fuck, but, you know, by all means, fucking have at it.
It's Bobby.
So, anyway, let's go into the actual good game, which is Schedule 1. Yay, everybody, yay! Alright, guys. Alright. So we have 4 Granddaddy Perp. Let's see what we have here. Let's just go out with this to start. If we need more, we'll come back. Counter offer says 176 is the fair price deal. We're going to set that for the morning. We're going to just go ahead and boogie on over. Behind the diner. Alright, word. It's just a better game. I'm sorry. It's just a better game. Be fucking mad about it. Who cares? Much better. User interface is so easy. Like, whatever Drug Dealer Simulator 2's got going on is fucking embarrassing. Highland Range, easy. I got this 6 skateboard, the whole deal. Come on, buddy. Walk to the deal point. I'm gonna give him a jar. 3, we'll do it. We'll wheel and deal it right now. Let's go get him. Next to the statue in Westside Park. Copy that, buckaroo. Damn it, I didn't want to knock him over, bro. The game just runs so much smoother, too. It's just disappointing is all. That they're trying to sue this game. For what? They have no ground to stand on. We'll set that for the afternoon. We have $9,000. It's also, look, it is Thursday. Let me see if my deposit limit is good. There's gotta be, yep, there's an ATM right here. Nope. Gonna be next Tuesday. Or this upcoming Tuesday. Kyle's buying 6. Sounds good to me. Oh. Love that $22 extra. We got $10,000 to work with. Alright, I've actually got a call to make an appointment too, so. Just give me a second, y'all. Well, I'm going to dip early to handle some stuff, so I'll be back potentially.